Hello guys, welcome back. So some time ago I made a video on how you can create a payment method in AdSense for receiving your YouTube earnings with your bank account through your wire transfer. So someone asked that if the bank account must be a domiciliary account. I made a terrible mistake recently that cost me a lot of money. So that's why I'm making this video, to share my bitter experience and let you know what you can do to avoid the same experience. Now, if you are living in Nigeria, or you're a content creator in Nigeria, or if in your country they practice two systems of foreign exchange, like the official rate and the parallel rate, which we call in Nigeria black market, this video will be useful. Around June, after the current government in Nigeria took over, there were a series of economic reforms or decisions taken by Mr. President, and the one with great concern to content creators on YouTube in Nigeria was the easing of the foreign exchange. So long story short, this means that the margin between the official rate and the parallel rate will be insignificant. I changed my AdSense payment method, that is the primary payment method, from a domiciliary account to a Naira account. Naira is the official currency we use here in Nigeria. So I added the Naira account into my AdSense payment method and made it the primary payment method, so that when next my payment will be due, to be paid into the Naira account, so not the domiciliary account. So I knew what I was doing. I was trying to make some experiments to see the outcome, and I knew that I'm going to make some loss, and I believe that the loss won't be that significant. So to my greatest surprise, when the next payment was due, it wasn't paid into the Naira account but into the domiciliary account, which wasn't the primary payment method. So I assumed that AdSense rejected the Naira account. That's why they paid into the domiciliary account, which wasn't the primary account. So I left the settings just that way. But when the next payment cycle was due, which is normally about the next 30 days, a lot has happened in the forex market. Naira has further depreciated, in the sense that the official Naira rate was about 700 Naira, while in the parallel market it was over 1,000 Naira. So unfortunately, the next payment I received, AdSense paid my suspend earning into my Naira account at the official rate, which was about 700 Naira. So you can see the difference. I lost over 30% of my earnings because I used a Naira account, and the cost was like over 100,000 Naira. So I lost over 100,000 Naira in a month because I used my Naira account. So this is the essence of this video. If you are still using your Naira account to receive your payments, whether in AdSense, or if you do online job or you work online and you receive payment remotely or from other sources, if you're using your Naira account at this time, you'll be losing over 30% of your earnings. Try get a domiciliary account if you can. Try get it, because that will save you a lot. So it won't cost you much to get a domiciliary account. Most of the Nigerian commercial banks do offer this service. You can create a domiciliary account with them. You can contact any of the banks and then ask them how you can do it. Normally it will cost you up to $20, or let me say at most $50, because some of those monies will be used for preparing your documents. And most banks have checked, what they will require is like you get a 2 shorties and other things that you can use to identify yourself. With that, I think you are good to go to have a domiciliary account. So please, if you're an online entrepreneur, whatever thing you are doing online and you are receiving payment from payment in dollars or pounds or other foreign currency, try get a domiciliary account. That will save you a lot, especially right now that the Naira is depreciating by the day. You can't predict how much the Naira can be today, and when it depreciates very, very, very bad. Goes very, very down. So get a domiciliary account from any of the commercial banks. If you want me to recommend one to you, or the one I use. I don't want to say it here. You can, follow me on Instagram and give me a DM and I will tell you the banks I'm using. So I felt I should update you with this info if you're a Nigerian content creator or if the foreign exchange practice here in Nigeria is the norm in your country. So give this video a like if it was helpful and also share it with other content creators. It will be a great help to them. And let me know in the comment section if the foreign exchange practice here in Nigeria is the norm in your country, or if you're a Nigerian, if you still use your Naira account to receive your foreign earnings. Let me know in the comment section. I'm ready to read and respond to them. And remember to create a domiciliary account as an online entrepreneur if you don't have one yet. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.